Hello, Tracy here, Sweet Spot e-magazine. I'm just going to jump in. Thank you for the subscribers, the views, the likes, the donations, the membership, the comments, the interaction. Thank you for everything. I hope that the microphone is up, that everything is working okay. I can tell that it's Mercury retrograde because the first video, the first 9 minutes, you can't hear anything. And then it's something said, turn the mic up. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. And then in the second video, I don't know what I was doing. In fact, let me move this away. I accidentally hit the keyboard in the wrong spot and stopped the first video. So that's why there's a part 1 and a part 2. Wait, I tried to splice them together. And I did, but I couldn't figure out how to upload it. So I just had to upload them the normal way. So here we are. Third time is a charm. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's just get started. Bottom of the deck, we have woman holding a coin. I feel like this is a female entrepreneur. This is somebody who she's worked very hard for where she's headed. She's worked very hard for where she's headed. Not only is she headed towards the door to value for the 3D, but she's already that value on the inside. She's already there. Here's the 3D, and here's inside of her. Yeah, it's like something about her being able to see past the illusions and let go of the attachments. Her being able to see past the illusions. And this is her letting go of the attachments. Very smart. She's a thinker. It's like she can see things before they happen. Because she's been through a lot. It's like she's got this radar. It's like she's got this built-in protection. Because she's already been through a lot. She knows what is of value and what is not. It's like there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. Something is going to come by storm. But it's not a bad storm. It's actually a good storm. Spirit stepping into the building to change the entire situation. Remember this? She sacrificed. She let go. She's so intelligent. She does not rely on the word of man because she knows that man will and can mislead her. She only relies on the downloads that she receives from Spirit. She only relies on the information and the truth she receives from God. Archangel Ariel, the seventh chakra, the highest self. That's who she relies on. That's who she counts on. That's who she listens to. She doesn't listen to man because she knows that man will deceive you. Man will break your heart. No longer does she allow anxiety, stress, and fear to control her because she's completely confident, completely dedicated, and unwavering in her faith. It's like you cannot get her to waver in her faith. You cannot tempt her to cross that gate. Because this is who she is. She's a healer. And what she's about to do is she's about to do something so profound that it has other people looking at themselves as they stand at this same gate. Deciding which side that the grass is really greener on. You see, somebody can paint a good picture, but it's not until you're actually standing there in person can you really determine which side of the fence the grass is really greener. But she's deciding because, like I said, it's something about her healing, something about her surrendering, letting go of these negative attachments, letting go of what is karmic, what is toxic, what is no longer for her growth, for her health. It's like somebody's worrying, thinking, anxious. I feel like this is maybe her in the past. Overthinking, anxious, worrying about everything, trying to please everyone. But now I think that she's on her path. So I feel like she stopped with the overthinking. She stopped with the worrying because she understands that there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to worry about. It's already taken care of. It's already taken care of. And she knows she can't be on her path and try and supervise from the outside at the same time. She can't do that because she's either got to be on her path or she's got to be off her path. Sometimes you just have to let Let it go. And understand that you'll see that person on the other side. After that person has had an opportunity to heal. Or you'll see, you'll come out on the other side much better. Something about this woman holding a heart in the community. Something that she does that everyone just loves. And that's because she's on her purpose. This is what she's here to do. Something about what she does, what she gives, what she provides. It's her gift. She's actually giving her gift of love to the community, to the world, to everyone. Because she understands that that is what she's here to provide. People want to say, well, what's my purpose? What's my gift? And sometimes your gift is love. Sometimes your gift is just to give and receive love. The strongest, most pure emotion. It's like you have to give it to the people that need it the most. And those are the people that are going to hurt you the most. So whenever you step away, which is what we have to do, that's that seed. It's then planted deep within them. If they are able to be saved, they will work towards feeling that love again. Sometimes we're here just to provide love. The strongest, most pure emotion. We're just here to give it and give it and give it and receive it and receive it and receive it and teach it and show it and live it. That's what we're here to do. That's our gift. That's what our purpose is. That's how we actually make our millions. That's exactly how we do it. When we live in our purpose. When we make that decision to live in our purpose. Because at that point, it's pleasing to God. What else? Victory. Yep. Something about us living in our purpose. We get the victory. We're holding the brass ring. Or wreath. Whatever that thing is. And what we get the victory over, deceit, the devil. We won. The devil can't hold us back. The devil can't hold us down. The devil cannot stop us. The devil cannot make us be imbalanced any longer. We won. We won. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. This is somebody that sees this woman holding a coin. They see that she's different. They see that she's not like everyone else. Almost like she's otherworldly. She's blue. She looks like she's an alien. But whatever it is, whatever she has, that certain je ne sais quoi, quoi. Somebody likes it. Someone adores her je ne sais quoi. It's just like that's something that you cannot put your finger on, but it's there. Almost like mystery meat. Nobody knows exactly what animal it's from, but they keep coming back because it tastes good and it's seasoned real good and it's tender. But nobody really knows what animal it's really from. If you go anywhere and they're serving mystery meat, do not eat that shit. Please. I don't want to hear about you on the news. Oh. What else, Spirit? What else? King of Swords and Seven of Swords. I feel like someone is drawing up this contract in private. Something that they've been thinking about. They've been studying, pondering. Yeah, somebody is having maybe some type of contract or something drawn up in private, secretly. Two of Wands and Eight of Cups. Because they've made a plan that they're leaving. They're done with whatever this is that they're drawing this contract up, or maybe these are like, yeah, whatever this contract is. Somebody decided that they're done. They're finished feeling trapped. They're finished feeling trapped. They no longer want that feeling. They want that feeling of freedom. They want that feeling of, I want to be where with someone or where with a company or with a group, or I want to be somewhere where somewhere wants me. Something like that. But they sure they're leaving. Yeah. Because they are sick and tired of feeling like they're the ones who's getting the short end of the stick. They're feeling like they're the ones who's worrying about everything. They're the only one. They feel like they're the only ones who's putting in any action to try and resolve anything. Like there could be some people that have a disagreement, and they're like, okay, well, let's get together and talk about it. And so you get together, and one person's trying to talk about it, and the other person's like, well, ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't have anything wrong. I'm good. What do you mean? I'm not closed off. Nothing wrong with me. What's on your mind? Go ahead and express it. Say it. I'm open. Something like that. To see, somebody understands that somebody else is just there for money, 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 money. Money. That's it. And it's like they didn't even really appreciate them. They was just trying to create something, or just throwing some little magical dust to make it seem like, yeah, this is what we got. This the routine we fell into. This is how we do it around here. No, I don't want. We don't want to try nothing new. This is how we do it around here. But somebody woke up and they decided they wanted something more. Somebody decided, just like LL Cool J, they need love. They don't want just money. They need love. That stuff that makes the world go round. That stuff that heals everybody. That's what they needed. Was love. They needed that giving and receiving, that balance. It's like one day they were sitting there and it just like all of a sudden it dawned on them. That's not what they were getting out of their relationships. They're putting in everything else and they're only getting back 4 coins. They're putting in 6. They're putting in 6 and they only getting back 4. There was no balance in that. They're realizing that now. There was no equal give and take. There was more take. I'm going to give just a little, just so you think that I'm in it to win it. Confirmation. Double confirmation. And then on top of this, somebody told the truth. They heard somebody talking about the truth. Could be they was telling the truth to somebody younger, or they was telling the truth about a child. They was something about, maybe they was telling, yeah. They was telling the truth about this child. And it's like, I think this person understood that when this person was, because I think that at first this person was worried about something, or after that, they had this viewpoint or something. And then whenever they thought about it, they thought about how this person had lovingly spoke this truth. There's a whole lot of love right here. They lovingly spoke this truth about this child. And I think that was something that kind of made them think, wait a minute. No matter what the situation was between us, no matter what this, that, or the other, this person told the truth. This person told the truth. And that meant something. That definitely meant something. That meant that person could, it's like meant that person could be trusted. That person was not afraid to step out, to stand out away from the crowd and say, no, this is what the fuck happened. They weren't afraid to tell the truth. It's like this is somebody in their highest level of integrity. It's like they know that their truth or their connection relies on it. Oh, what am I trying to say? They gain nothing to lie. They gain nothing lying about anything except this. It's it. It's like this person, this Queen of Swords, they already know. That's why they're truthful. That's why they are full of truth, because they know that the universe, they have that connection. They have that connection. They know that the universe hears everything and weighs everything just. I'm hearing, you ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Somebody's going to be traveling. They're going to be traveling so that they can complete some type of cycle or something. Maybe sign this contract. But somebody's going to be traveling. It's like they can see the star quality in somebody. They can see something in, I'm telling you, they can see something in this person. They don't know what it is. But whatever it is, they want to get up a little bit closer so that they can look at it a little bit closer. They want to see it face to face. They want to see it eye to eye. They want to poke it a little bit to make sure it's not a hologram, that it really exists. This is something that they at one point felt stuck, felt trapped, felt like they couldn't do. But all of a sudden, there was something that happened, something that caught their eye. Maybe there's something this person did, caught their eye or something like that. It helped them something about the balance, help them understand about giving and receiving. That's what it is. They help them understand about giving and receiving. That balance, that yin yang balance. Yeah, help them to understand what they were not receiving. Help them to be truthful to themselves. It's like bing. If I can drink this energy drink and feel like this for me, how many other people can drink this energy drink and feel like that for them? Like, what's the name of that damn show? What's the name of that show where they have those people, and you have people come and they have their products and they show their products, and then the people are like, yeah, I'll give you either this or, and then they just go through the down the line. I'll give you this, or somebody's like, pass, I'm good. Take that shit on. The next person is like, let me think about it. And the last person is like, yeah, I'm going to jump on board. So then that first person is like, okay, I'm going to give you 25. And then the second person is like, take that shit on. Don't ask me no more. So then the third person is like, I'll give you 35. And then the last person is like, I'll give you 100. But you got to make me like half owning the company or some shit like that. That type of show. That show. Whatever that's called. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like people that look like their name is being discussed in rooms they don't know about. Yeah. Like, like something about balance, something about healing, something about ships coming in or able to bring people together, but yes, it's like somebody's name is being discussed in rooms that they have no idea about. Damn. I don't know what the name of that TV show is. It's called I don't know. But this person's been looking at this person maybe on TV. Maybe this person's been looking at this person on TV or on the internet or something like that. And they can see that star quality in that person. Maybe this person is like a rapper or something like that, or they do cooking, or I don't know, uh, yoga or something like that. Something that would be, or maybe they're like an exercise guru or something like that. Something that, I don't know, something, but whatever it is, it helps people to go to calmer waters from rough waters. What's this? Yeah, it's like it's something that helps with their, maybe their, like, their health, spiritual health, physical health, mental health, something like that. What else? Yeah, I feel like this person is, maybe this person is looking at this person, something like that. But it's like they're looking, but it's almost like the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the Six of Coins. It's almost like this with the Wheel of Fortune, like round and I'm feeling like time is, life is going full circle. Life has come full circle. That's what I'm feeling. Like, yeah, life has come full circle. Like where we start, we're getting ready to end right there. And something about this emperor and this high priestess and the Three of Wands and the Six of Coins. So it's like this emperor, I think his intuition is letting him know that his ships are coming in as far as, equal give and take, giving and receiving, you know. Or maybe this person is trying to do a contract 50-50, something like that. Five of Swords. And we got the Strength at the bottom. I think there was some type of disagreement. There was some type of disagreement because somebody else was in their feelings. They was having a ego contest because they felt like they held some type of position. And they had been there for so long, and they had been there holding on, and, felt like they were the ones that was trying to work stuff out, But it was something about this emperor. He's like, no, I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I didn't see it at first, but life has come full circle. I see this shit now. So somebody's like in their head. It's a disagreement. I feel like somebody was trying to say something bad about somebody else. Yeah, they were. Can't make this up. Somebody was trying to say something bad about somebody else. Sure enough, somebody was trying. Look, the Lover's card right here, and here go that witch. Somebody was trying to throw some shit into the game. Some shit, y'all. Somebody was trying to throw some shit into the damn game. Because they felt like the only thing they felt like was to lose was this 10 of coins. That's the only thing that they thought on their mind. They don't want to be in the 5 of coins. So they felt like they had to try and do something, try and throw some shit into the game, try and use some black magic, try and do some kitchen magic, whatever. try and, spread some little false rumor, try and create something. But this person knows the truth. That's a lie. Because this person knows this person tells the truth. It don't make a difference. This person will tell the truth. Something about this Queen of Coins. Could be somebody's wife. And then we have the High Priestess with Justice peeking out at the bottom. And the Four of Coins. So this Queen of Coins could be somebody's wife sitting there thinking that the High Priestess is gonna get justice in some way, like with judgment, like a second chance, or something. Almost like this person's been lying in waiting or something. When it's not the truth, this person is just like not even been there at all. What else, Spirit? Knight of Cups. Some good news is coming. Some communication is coming towards this High Priestess. Something that either somebody had to have courage to make this call, or I think this person finally built up enough courage to make this call, or to send this invitation, or to... Do they send telegrams anymore? I don't know. But they're not sure if they send that invitation or extend that invitation, if somebody's going to accept. Because they're wondering if maybe this Queen of Wands, who had cast some type of spell, or tried to do something to try and intercede or something like that. Oh. Yeah, so they're not sure if they're going to even respond, leave them on unread, or whatever. But I think that person would pick up the phone, want to figure out what's going on. Yeah, because this person is healed. This person is has no animosity or anything. This person would pick up the phone and find out what's happening. We got the Justice card, the Hermit card, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. It's like this is somebody that is mature enough to hear what the fuck is going on. Okay, let me hear everything that's going on. Give me a minute or two to think about it. Let me come back with some questions. Let me do all that, and then I'll make my decision. Then I'll get back with you. But I definitely want to hear what's going on. Because this person wants to have an opportunity to talk with their own spirit guides, to see how they feel about everything, to see if they can feel any angles or anything like that. because they want to make sure they're just not going in with high hopes and high dreams and walking into something with their eyes shut. See the eyes shut. You know, pure, just like a little bunny. And then here's the bunny skull right here when it comes out on the other side. So they want to make sure they're not setting themselves up for no okey doke. Something that they're not just going to sit there and put all their time, all their energy into, all their resources, everything, and go for broke and end up living on Skid Row. Because somebody didn't want to honor their end of a contract, or they didn't read the fine print or something like that. They are really checking stuff out. They're really acting really mature. They are acting, you know, they're brave. They're not afraid to move ahead. They're not afraid to do something else. They're not afraid to give it their all or whatever. But they're still going to make sure that they're doing whatever they need to do. That they're still protecting themselves. That they're still I feel like this person is also very humble. Because this person has wrestled that alligator within. And there's a lion in there somewhere. It's like the alligator morphs into a lion or something. But whatever it is, she wrestled that sucker down. And holding its jaws shut with her hands. So she a bad mamma jamma. Somebody wants to make sure they're just not rushing into something, and then before they know it, lickety split, somebody pulls the curtain back and they see the horrible side of somebody. And then they have to end up trying to rush and leave and leave one situation brokenhearted, scared, thinking that they were going into something only to find out that they were going into a lesson, not a blessing. Something about the so much red on this card. I feel like this person is making sure that they don't miss any red flags. There's just so much red on this card. Once again, not rushing into nothing. They want to check everything out. Especially if this is like some type of business deal with this King of Wands right here. They want to check everything out. Yeah, it's like someone's wondering how much somebody makes now. Because they want to be able to offer somebody something more as opposed to something less. Like, wait, what? You want me to do what? For what? 15,000 a year? What? Where does that feed anybody? Too funny. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that this person wants to know. But I think they want to know it about this other person that they want to sign this contract with. It's like I think they want to know, will this person let their guard down enough to let them in? Like to let their guard down so that they would let them help them. Oh, so that this person is not sure if this person has like a chip on their shoulder, or like ego or something like that, something that they can't see just by looking at this person. Like if this person is on TV, all they can see is what they want to show in front of the camera when the cameras are rolling. They can't see how this person acts whenever they go into their dressing room or their trailer, nothing like that. They can't see if they, you know, throwing shit. I can't make this up. Throwing shit, acting a goddamn fool. Or is this person really just emotionally stable and mature as they appear to be? Secure within themselves as they appear to be. That's why I think this person wants to take a trip so that they can kind of go check them out. Get a feel for their energy in person. So that they can see for sure if there will be a good working relationship. Because in their heart they feel like it would be a really good relationship. It's like something about this person feels like a dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Because it feels like that both people would balance each other out in some way, in some aspect. One person would have this, the other person would have this. The one person would provide this, the other person would provide that. It would be that yin yang, that equal balance, that equal give and take. And then on top of that, it would be something that grows gradually from the page of coins to the knight of coins. It's something that grows gradually, and not just grows gradually, but it grows over time. And it may not even grow gradually. It may start off quick, but it's something that lasts over time. This is something that makes its own money. Yeah, this is something that makes its own money. Something like how you make it today. Ooh, that confirmation. Getting ready to tell you how you make it today. It just repeats itself, cycle after cycle, over after time and time and time and time and time again. Kind of like when people, life insurance agents, they sell you a policy first, and as long as you keep that policy, they always get a part of that commission. The first time it's a lot, but then that second year through however many years you keep that policy, it's just a little bit. So that's why they have to sell a whole bunch of policies. But it's something like that. But it's like something that both of you both bring two different things to the table, and it's something that you bring this. One brings the ketchup, the other brings the mustard. One brings the peanut butter, the other brings the jelly. One brings the bread, the toast, the other brings the butter. That kind of stuff. Yeah, it's like this person that for some reason there's some regret, there's some disappointment. Or maybe somebody else feels some regret or disappointment, feeling that or knowing that something's over, something has ended. And it could be some relationship that they had with somebody else that they was trying to keep under wraps. Something about they was trying to defend this person to the bone. They was trying to, you gotta fight. They was trying to defend something to the bone. Yep. It's like they was hoping that somebody would be Sally Sausagehead and believe everything that they said and remain stuck, especially stuck in the head. But somebody decided no, they were going to let themselves out the door. No need for you to even get up. I'm going to let myself out. Thank you. Yep, somebody had put in enough time. They had put in enough time. It's like they even tried. They tried. They tried to be everything. They tried everything. They thought about everything. They tried to make money after money. They tried to do this. They tried to do that. They tried to do this. They tried to do that. But then they had to finally face the truth. The truth of the matter, of the situation was that this was a karmic relationship that this person was in, or this business relationship that this person was in. Somebody that they had been trying to build this other business with, or relationship with, whatever, however resonates with, for a long time. And it was just conflict after conflict. They could never get it together. They could never build the wealth. They could never do, or they couldn't get close. Because somebody was always standoffish. There was always an issue, always a problem. And even when there wasn't a problem, then it'd be a couple weeks, there'd be a problem. And the problem came because somebody needed to have an excuse to get out the house. So they go ahead and pick a fight, start an argument, say something just to piss somebody off. Because they had an ulterior motive. They had something else up their sleeve. There was something else that they wanted to do that did not include you. Something that they wanted to do alone. Solo dolo. On the low low. That you should not find out. Oh, no. But there was something that somebody found out is what had been really going on. They found out why somebody wanted to go solo dolo. And why them going tagging along was a no-no. Because this person was giving and receiving, maybe with somebody else, sharing with somebody else, but yet they want to put their hand over the cup of love that they give to you. They want to tell you, no, not too much. I don't want to give you too much. Because see, if I give you too much, then I'm not going to have enough to give whoever else I want to give to while I'm acting like I'm single out here in the streets. So I can't give you too much. I can only give you a little bit. If you wanted a whole lot of this, you shouldn't have married me. This is just for the single people. If you wanted that, you should not have married me. And the married person's like, what? Wait, that's what we were supposed to get together for? That's what they thought. And they kept going through the same cycle, wondering why they was feeling like a fool. You acting like a goddamn fool. Then it dawned on them, there's somebody in the picture. Somebody else in the picture. Like the light bulb finally went off. Bing. No wonder I can't get any. Because she giving it out to everybody else. Or he giving it out to everybody else. Somebody giving it out. But not to who's supposed to be getting it. Can't make this up. Cannot make this up. Yeah, she cannot make this up. Somebody finally realized they had an epiphany. The Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Coins all in reverse. Somebody was not being that good wife, good mother, Empress at home. And they sure the hell wasn't really trying to build with nobody. Somebody dropped a dime on somebody. They figured out that's why this is not a happy home. That's why all we do is argue, fuss and fight. That's why I can't even get none. Because she giving it out to everybody else. Uh-oh, I hear this other song. Use a hoe. Use a hoe. Yup. I listen to a lot of rap, y'all. Yup. But I like old school R&B too. Me and Spirit, we both be listening to rap. Oh my goodness. No, this is that committed relationship. They was like always battling. Always battling. This person figured out why their relationship was not like other couples that they saw. Other couples that they saw looked so loving together, like they had been together lifetimes, like they really loved together. You could tell who had been together for a while, like they just complimented each other. But these, they felt like they was always duking it out. And then it's almost like they was afraid to end it because they felt like they had to worry about what somebody else was thinking, or they felt like they had to defend something. They had to stay there because it was just this, or they made excuses. They made excuses. But somebody finally learned their lesson. They finally stood up for themselves. They finally started fighting back. They finally did what they needed to do. They finally cut the cord. They finally got the healing. They finally decided to go back to who they were. Maybe this idea, this thought, this relationship, something that made them happy, something that's confirmation. I just heard a car horn. Something that made them happy, something whenever they thought about it with good memories. Something that they had put an end to before. Maybe that's that thing that they're trying to explore. Trying to get up close and personal, just trying to check it out. Just to see, is it really that stable? It's like they want to make sure that what they're seeing is what they're seeing. Yep. Because they feel something for her. This woman holding the coin. This high priestess. But like I said, they're not trying to move too fast. They're in control of their emotions. They're taking their time. This time. They're not rushing. Because they don't want to do anything to get stuck in another situation where they're doing all the work and getting nothing in return. They've completed that cycle. They've learned that lesson. And they don't want to get back on that wheel. Anything to the Empress. This is what this person is wanting to take their time to look at. To make sure that what their heart is telling them is for real. Meanwhile, this Queen of Wands is highly upset because whatever this Queen of Wands was working on did not work out. For it to be that happy life that Queen of Wands wanted. And the thing is, the Queen of Wands didn't want it for everybody. They just wanted it for themselves. They were more concerned about their ships coming in, and that's it. That's it. How can they get to the top? How can they reach what they want? Because they don't care how it makes somebody else feel. They don't care if it traps somebody else. They don't care if it doesn't really work out. They just want what they want. What else? What else? Yeah, someone has thought about their options. They thought about this option of leaving for a long time. They've been thinking about this for a while. It wasn't just recently. They started thinking about this a while back. And it's like they just finally made the decision that it was time for them to leave, to go to calmer waters. So they're just taking their time and they're doing everything right. They're getting everything in place. Because ultimately where they want to go is right here. It's that woman holding the coin. It's that woman with that certain je ne sais quoi. That one thing that you just can't put your finger on. It's like something that he wants to go and he wants to check it out.